afternoon. Mostly cloudy. Expected showers or thunderstorms early. Then showers or thunderstorms likely.
Monroe County in northeastern Pennsylvania until 2:30 p.m. At 1:40 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing destructive winds up to 70 miles per hour. This storm was located over Rock Glen, or 7 miles southeast of Berwick, and moving east at 55 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Mount Pocono, East Stroudsburg, Darvahana, Jimthorpe, Windgap, Weatherly, Delaware Water Gap, Skytop, Stormville, Christmans, Scotron, Rossland, Tannersville, Reeders, Mantainham, Long Pond, Pocono Pines, Purdyville, Beltsville State Park, and Broadheatsville. Severe thunderstorms produce damaging winds, deadly lightning, and very heavy rain. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your home or business. Heavy rains flood roads quickly, so do not drive into areas where water covers the road. This storm has a history of producing wind damage in the central Susquehanna Valley. This is a dangerous situation. Seek shelter now inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. In addition to damaging winds, frequent cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 2:30 p.m. for the following counties in Pennsylvania: Coven and Monroe.
Thursday night and Friday, mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers. Lows in the upper 50s.
The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a severe New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Warren County in northwestern New Jersey, northern Morris County, Sussex County in northwestern New Jersey, northeastern Northampton County in eastern Pennsylvania, eastern Monroe County in northeastern Pennsylvania until 3:30 p.m. At 2:28 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a developing line of severe thunderstorms capable of producing damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. These storms were located along a line extending from near Skytop to Analaming to East Bangor and moving east at 75 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Newton, Montague, Dover, Hapatskong, East Stroudsburg, Hackettstown, Warden, Rockaway, Blairstown, Bangor, Mount Darlington, Franklin, Mountain Lakes, Stanhope, Penardsel, Hamburg, Netcong, Belvedere, Oxford, and Ogdensburg. Severe thunderstorms produce damaging winds, deadly lightning, and very heavy rain. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your home or business. Heavy rains flood roads quickly, so do not drive into areas where water covers the road. In addition to damaging winds, frequent cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Torrential rainfall is also occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 3:30 p.m. for the following counties in New Jersey: Morris, Sussex, and Warren. Warning for Passaic County in northeastern New Jersey, northwestern Bergen County in northeastern New Jersey, Rockland County in southeastern New York, Orange County in southeastern New York, until 3:30 p.m. At 2:42 p.m., Doppler radar indicated an area of severe thunderstorms capable of producing damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. This storm was located over Platte Brookville, or 11 miles west of Newton, and moving east at 55 miles per hour. Penny-sized hail may also accompany the damaging winds. Locations impacted include Paterson, Wayne, Middletown, West Milford, Ridgewood, Ramsey, Ringwood, Pompkin Lakes, Severn, Port Jervis, Monroe. heavy rain. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your home or business. Heavy rains flood roads quickly, so do not drive into areas where water covers the road. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 3:30 p.m. for the following counties in New Jersey, Bergen and Passaic, and the following counties in New York, Orange and Rockland.
Storm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe
County in northeastern Pennsylvania until 3 p.m. At 2:47 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Hicksville. Or New Montague, moving east at 65 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding and trees. A severe thunderstorm will be near. We're noticing Matamoros around 2:55 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 3 p.m. for the following county, Pike, Pennsylvania. Chance of rain 70%. Tonight, partly cloudy.
The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Ulster County and east central New York until 3:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:03 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Willow-Emmock, or 13 miles northeast of Liberty, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding and trees. This severe thunderstorm will be near Woodland Valley Campground around 3:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Finish in Mount Tremper around 3:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by the severe thunderstorm include Big Pond Campsite, Bushnellsville, Branch, Sundown, Willow, Shandaken, Shady, Turnwood, Denning and Lake Hill. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail and damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Please report hail-sized, damaging winds and reports of trees down to the National Weather Service by email at alb.stormreport@noaa.gov, on Facebook at www.facebook.com/WSALbany or Twitter at WSALbany. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 3:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Ulster, New York.
Number 344, effective until 9 p.m. This watch includes the following county: Fairfield, Connecticut, and the following counties in New Jersey.
Includes the following counties.
Queens, Staten Island, Rockland, Suffolk and Westchester, and the following marine locations: Long Island Sound west of New Haven, Connecticut to Port Jefferson, New York. New York Harbor, Long Island South Shore base from Jones Inlet to Shinnecock Bay, New York. Fire Island Inlet, New York to Moriches Inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles. And Sandy Hook, New Jersey to Fire Island Inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means that conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds, and close to the wash area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, broadcast radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Thunderstorm warning for Fairfield County, Western New Haven County, Putnam County in southeastern New York, Westchester County in southeastern New York, until 4:30 p.m. At 3:43 p.m., Doppler radar indicated an area of severe thunderstorms capable of producing destructive winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. These storms are located near Yorktown Heights or near Mount Kisco and moving east at 60 miles per hour. Penny-size hail may also accompany the damaging winds. Locations impacted include Bridgeport, Stamford, Norwalk, Danbury, White Plains, Milford, Shelton, Naugatuck, Ossining, Peekskill, Southbury, New Canaan, Tarrytown, Mount Kisco, Dobbs Ferry, Sherman, Brewster, Newtown, North Tarrytown, and Mahopac. Severe thunderstorms produce damaging winds, destructive hail, deadly lightning, and very heavy rain. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your home or business. Heavy rains flood roads quickly, so do not drive into areas where water covers the road. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4:30 p.m. for the following counties in Connecticut, Fairfield and New Haven, and the following counties in New York, Putnam, and Westchester.
New York.
Special marine warning for New York Harbor until 7 p.m. At 5:55 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a strong thunderstorm capable of producing winds to 40 knots and small hail located over Upper New York Harbor, moving east at 25 knots. Locations impacted include Upper New York Harbor. Mariners can expect gusty winds, high waves, dangerous lightning, and heavy rains. Boaters should seek safe harbor immediately until this storm passes. Report severe weather to the Coast Guard or nearest law enforcement agency. They will relay your report to the National Weather Service office. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for northeastern New Jersey, southeastern New York, and the adjacent coastal waters. Repeating, a special marine warning has been issued until 7 p.m. for the following marine location, New York Harbor. Southeastern Essex County in northeastern New Jersey, Queens County in southeastern New York, Kings County in southeastern New York, New York County in southeastern New York, Bronx County in southeastern New York, Nassau County in southeastern New York, West Central Suffolk County in southeastern New York, Richmond County in southeastern New York, until 6:45 p.m. At 5:57 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. This storm was located over Jersey City and moving east at 35 miles per hour. Nickel-size hail may also accompany the damaging winds. Locations impacted include New York, Oyster Bay, Jersey City, Bayonne, Hoboken, Valley Stream, Glen Cove, Garden City, Mineola, Secaucus, Westbury, Harrison, Great Neck, Farmingdale, Levitt Townsend, Syosset, Midtown Manhattan. lightning and very heavy rain. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your home or business. Heavy rains flood roads quickly, so do not drive into areas where water covers the road. To report severe weather, contact the National Weather Service or your nearest law enforcement agency, who will relay your report to the National Weather Service office in Upton, New York. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:45 p.m. for the following counties in New Jersey, Essex, and Hudson, and the following counties in New York: Bronx, Brooklyn, Nassau, Manhattan, Queens, Staten Island, and Suffolk. Has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Cape May, New Jersey to Cape Henlopen, Delaware out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from Great Egg Inlet to Cape May, New Jersey out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from Little Egg Inlet to Great Egg Inlet, New Jersey out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from Manasquan Inlet to Little Egg Inlet, New Jersey out 20 nautical miles. Delaware Bay waters north of East Point, New Jersey to Slaughter Beach, Delaware. Delaware Bay waters south of East Point, New Jersey to Slaughter Beach, Delaware. Waters from Cape May, New Jersey to Fenwick Island, Delaware out 20 to 40 nautical miles. Waters from Great Egg Inlet, New Jersey to Cape May, New Jersey out 20 to 40 nautical miles. Waters from Little Egg Inlet, New Jersey to Great Egg Inlet, New Jersey out 20 to 40 nautical miles. From 20 to 40 nautical miles. Waters from Manasquan Inlet, New Jersey to Little Egg Inlet, New Jersey out 20 to 40 nautical miles until 8:30 p.m. At 6:22 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a line of severe thunderstorms capable of producing dangerous winds in excess of 50 knots, located along a line extending from 31 nautical miles west of Pine Beach to 26 nautical miles northwest of Little Egg Inlet to 19 nautical miles northeast of Fort Tusk Beach to Ship John Shoal Light to 30 nautical miles southwest of Woodland Beach, moving east at 50 knots. Please seek shelter immediately, as you will have to be going toward the line. Locations impacted include Ocean Gate, Cape May Point, Little Egg Reef, Great Egg Reef, Atlantic City, Brown Shoal Light, Atlantic City Reef, 28-Mile Wreck, Seabreeze, Ship Bottom, Bowers Beach, Harvey Cedars, Great Egg Inlet, Cross Ledge Light, Sea Isle City, Garden State South Reef, Seaside Park, Wildwood Reef, Cape Henlopen, and Miami Light. Frequent lightning is occurring with this line. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. for southern Delaware, southern New Jersey, and the adjacent coastal waters. Repeating, a special marine warning has been issued until 8:30 p.m. for the following marine locations. Coastal waters from Manasquan Inlet to Little Egg Inlet, New Jersey out 20 nautical miles. And waters from Manasquan Inlet, New Jersey to Little Egg Inlet, New Jersey out 20 to 40 nautical miles. National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a special marine warning for Long Island Sound west of New Haven, CTPORT, Jefferson, New York, until 7:30 p.m. At 6:24 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a strong thunderstorm capable of producing winds to nearly 50 knots, located near Little Neck Bay, moving east at 30 knots. Locations impacted include Hempstead Harbor, Huntington Bay, Cold Spring Harbor, Execution Rocks, Saddle Rock, Smithtown Bay, and Little Neck Bay. Mariners can expect gusty winds, high waves, dangerous lightning, and heavy rains. Boaters should seek safe harbor immediately until this storm passes. Report severe weather to the Coast Guard or nearest law enforcement agency. They will relay your report to the National Weather Service office. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for southeastern New York and the adjacent coastal waters. Repeating, a special marine warning has been issued until 7:30 p.m. for the following marine location: Long Island Sound west of New Haven, Connecticut to Port Jefferson, New York. Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for west central Suffolk County in southeastern New York until 7:45 p.m. At 6:42 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing quarter-size hail and destructive winds in excess of 70 miles per hour. This storm was located over Brookville, or over Syosset, and moving east at 35 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Huntington, Port Jefferson, Northport, Huntington Station, Comac, Stony Brook, Hauppauge, Middle Island, Centerbridge, Smithtown, Rocky Point, Coram, Mount Sinai, Cold Spring Harbor, Farmingville, Dix Hills, Lake Grove, Atlantia, Nissequogue, and head of the harbor. Severe thunderstorms produce damaging winds, destructive hail, deadly lightning, and very heavy rain. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your home or business. Heavy rains flood roads quickly, so do not drive into areas where water covers the road. If you are in the path of this storm, prepare immediately for large hail and damaging winds. People outside should move to a shelter, preferably inside a strong building and away from windows. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:45 p.m. for the following county: Suffolk, New York. In New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Nassau County in southeastern New York until 7 p.m. At 6:48 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing quarter-size hail and destructive winds in excess of 70 miles per hour. This storm was located over Oyster Bay and moving east at 30 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Oyster Bay, Syosset, Plainview, Woodbury, Bayville, Muttontown, Oyster Bay Cove, Upper Brookville, Wilmette, Center Island, Cove Neck, and East Norwich. If you are in the path of this storm, prepare immediately for large hail and damaging winds. People outside should move to a shelter, preferably inside a strong building and away from windows. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7 p.m. for the following county: Nassau, New York. In New York has issued a special marine warning for Long Island Sound east of New Haven, CTPORT Jefferson, New York. Long Island Sound west of New Haven, CTPORT Jefferson, New York. Taconic and Gardiner's Bays until 7:45 p.m. At 6:51 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a strong thunderstorm capable of producing winds to nearly 50 knots. Located near Port Jefferson Harbor, moving east at 30 knots. Locations impacted include Mattadook Inlet, Long Island Sound, Horton Point, Port Jefferson Harbor, Shelter Island Sound, Hayrod Point, and During Harbor. Mariners can expect gusty winds, high waves, dangerous lightning, and heavy rains. Boaters should seek safe harbor immediately until this storm passes. Report severe weather to the Coast Guard or nearest law enforcement agency. They will relay your report to the National Weather Service office. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for southeastern New York and the adjacent coastal waters. Repeating, a special marine warning has been issued until 7:45 p.m. for the following marine locations: Long Island Sound west of New Haven, Connecticut to Port Jefferson, New York. Long Island Sound east of New Haven, Connecticut to Port Jefferson, New York. And Taconic and Gardiner's Bays, New York.
And listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio. Commercial channel becoming northwest after midnight. The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for East Central Ulster County and East Central New York, Central Dutchess County and East Central New York until 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 7:08 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Tilson, or near Kingston, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and semi-size hail. Source radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding and trees. This severe thunderstorm will be near Rhinebeck, Hyde Park, Highland and Stottsburg around 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Poughkeepsie and Fairview around 7:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Pleasant Valley around 7:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Millbrook and Stanfordville around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Dover Plains and Wingdale around 7:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by the severe thunderstorm include Pleasant Plains, Ohioville, Springtown, Colonial Heights, Hobbyland, Mabbittsville, Clove, Highland Landing, Hillside, and McDonald Heights. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Please report hail size, damaging winds, and reports of trees down to the National Weather Service by email at alb.stormreport@noaa.gov, on Facebook at www.facebook.com/NWSALbany or Twitter at NWSALbany. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in New York, Dutchess, and Ulster. The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a severe thunderstorm.
The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a special marine warning for Long Island Sound east of New Haven, CTPORT Jefferson, New York. Long Island Sound west of New Haven.
Moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and semi-size hail. Source radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be near Blandford around 7:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Pine Plains around 7:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And from around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight
Remains in effect until 9 p.m. for southern Connecticut and the adjacent coastal waters. Repeating, a special marine warning has been issued until 8 p.m. for the following marine locations: Long Island Sound west of New Haven, Connecticut to Port Jefferson, New York, and Long Island Sound east of New Haven, Connecticut to Port Jefferson, New York.
Till landing west at around 8:10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted.
The National Weather Service in Upton, New York
include Concopat, The Cedars, Huntsville, Sharon Valley, Bethel, Copake Falls, Goose, Green, Neb-Ogg, Mount Ross, and Upper Red Hook. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Please report hail size, damaging winds, and reports of trees down to the National Weather Service by email at alb.stormreport@noaa.gov, on Facebook at www.facebook.com/NWSALbany or Twitter at NWSALbany. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in New York, Columbia and Dutchess, and Litchfield, Connecticut, and Berkshire, Massachusetts.
New York has issued a special marine warning for Fire Island Inlet, New York to Moriches Inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles. Moriches Inlet, New York to Montauk Point, New York out 20 nautical miles. Sandy Hook, New Jersey to Fire Island Inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles until 9 p.m. At 7:23 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a strong thunderstorm capable of producing winds to 40 knots, located near entrance to New York Harbor, moving east at 30 knots. Locations impacted include entrance to New York Harbor and open ocean waters south of Long Island from the entrance to New York Harbor to near Moriches at without 20 nautical miles. Mariners can expect gusty winds, high waves, dangerous lightning, and heavy rains. Boaters should seek safe harbor immediately until this storm passes. Report severe weather to the Coast Guard or nearest law enforcement agency. They will relay your report to the National Weather Service office. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for the adjacent coastal waters. Repeating, a special marine warning has been issued until 9 p.m. for the following marine locations. Fire Island inlet, New York to Moriches inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles. Sandy Hook, New Jersey to Fire Island inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles. And Moriches inlet, New York to Montauk Point, New York out 20 nautical miles. Has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Suffolk County and southeastern New York until 8:15 p.m. At 7:45 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing destructive winds in excess of 70 miles per hour. This storm was located over South Old and moving east at 65 miles per hour. Locations impacted include South Old, Sag Harbor, Plum Island, Gardeners Island, Shelter Island, Greenport, Taconic, Newegg, North Haven, Orient, Springs, Laurel, Cutchogue, and Montauk. To report severe weather, contact the National Weather Service or your nearest law enforcement agency who will relay your report to the National Weather Service office in Upton, New York. This is an extremely dangerous situation with tornado-like wind speeds expected. Mobile homes and high-profile vehicles are especially susceptible to winds of this magnitude and may be overturned. For your protection, move immediately to a safe shelter or to an interior room on the lowest floor of your home or business. This storm has the potential to cause serious injury and significant property damage. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:15 p.m. for the following counties: Suffolk, New York.
Severe thunderstorm watch number 341 has been canceled for the following.
New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern New London County, eastern Suffolk County, and southeastern New York until 8:45 p.m. At 8:13 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing destructive winds in excess of 70 miles per hour. This storm was located near Fisher's Island and moving east at 50 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Fisher's Island and Plum Island. If you are in the path of this storm, prepare immediately for damaging winds. People outside should move to a shelter, preferably inside a strong building and away from windows. To report severe weather, contact the National Weather Service or your nearest law enforcement agency who will relay your report to the National Weather Service office in Upton, New York. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:45 p.m. for the following counties: Suffolk, New York, and New London, Connecticut.
The warning has been canceled. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 9 p.m.
This is NOAA Weather Radio, all hazards for northwestern New Jersey and the nearby areas. Station KZZ 31 from Camberg Mountain, New Jersey, on a frequency of 162.
In Albany has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Litchfield County and northern Connecticut until 9:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 8:14 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Heartland to near Cornwall Bridge, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard 60 miles per hour wind gust. Source radar indicated impact. Expect damage to roof, siding, and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be near Granby and Canton around 8:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Torrington and Northwest Harwinton around 8:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. New Hartford and New Hartford Center around 8:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by these severe thunderstorms include Rice Hills, South Norfolk, Tyler Lake Heights, North Cornwall, Colebrook, Barnstead, Town Hill, Goose, Green, Nethog, and Pine Meadow. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Please report hail sites, damaging winds, and reports of trees down to the National Weather Service by email at klb.stormreport@noaa.gov, on Facebook at www.facebook.com/WSALbany or Twitter at WSALbany. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 9:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Litchfield, Connecticut.
The National Weather Service. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm warning. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Maine, New Jersey to Cape Henlopen, Delaware out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from Great Egg Inlet to Cape, Maine, New Jersey out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from Little Egg Inlet to Great Egg Inlet, New Jersey out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from Manasquan Inlet to Little Egg Inlet, New Jersey out 20 nautical miles. Waters from Cape, Maine, New Jersey to Fenwick Island, Delaware out 20 to 40 nautical miles. Waters from Great Egg Inlet, New Jersey to Cape, Maine, New Jersey out 20 to 40 nautical miles. Waters from Little Egg Inlet, New Jersey to Great Egg Inlet, New Jersey out 20 to 40 nautical miles from 20 to 40 nautical miles. Waters from Manasquan Inlet, New Jersey to Little Egg Inlet, New Jersey out 20 to 40 nautical miles until 9:30 p.m. At 8:35 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a line of strong thunderstorms capable of producing winds to nearly 50 knots, located along the line extending from near Great Egg Reef to near the Lump 2 near buoy 4FB, moving east at 55 knots. Locations impacted include Atlantic City Reef, Deepwater Reef, 28-Mile Rack, Great Egg Reef, Ocean City Reef, and buoy 2FB. Frequent lightning is occurring with this storm. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. for the adjacent coastal waters. Repeating, a special marine warning has been issued until 9:30 p.m. for the following marine locations. Coastal waters from Manasquan Inlet to Little Egg Inlet, New Jersey out 20 nautical miles. And waters from Manasquan Inlet, New Jersey to Little Egg Inlet, New Jersey out 20 to 40 nautical miles.
For the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds,